Welcome guys, welcome. This is Abram and this is Abram YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys for the subscription, and I'm believing that we will continue growing bigger and better. And being on 10th September, as we approach for the DV 2025, I have done a couple of videos explaining from step 1, and now we are almost at step 7. And yesterday I did a video on what 2NL entails, and a recap of yesterday's video is about 2NL is just to notify you that the United States Embassy has scheduled an interview for you, and it is your responsibility to ensure that you attend the interview and submit the required documents so that you can be issued with a visa. In today's video, I want to share a very vital information to tell you what you should do immediately after you have received your 2NL. I normally urge people to always to get information from the Regit website, and that is dvprogram.state.gov or travel.state.gov. And therefore, I want to log into this website, and I will visit the immigrant visa section, that is diversity visa section, and I want to show you how you should prepare yourself for the interview, because interview is very important. It is vital for you to prepare for the interview thoroughly. I will pin the link to this website in this video so that you can easily access it. Now, as you can see here, diversity visa program from step 1, and now we are in step 8, whereby there are a couple of things you should do as you prepare for an interview. And therefore, in this video, I will do one of the things you should do to prepare for an interview. There are a couple of things, and in the next video, I will do each and everything you should do so that I can prepare you. And now, we will click here on step 8. And one of the key things you should do as a diversity visa winner or a selectee is to read instructions. If you fail to read instruction, particularly in this website, you are minimizing your chances of being issued with a visa, because there are high chances that you will make a mistake or you will omit to do something that is very vital, which could lead your visa denial. So once you have received your 2NL or second notification letter, you are supposed to come to this website and go to the United States Embassy of your country. As you can see here, there are a list of US embassies and consulate. So you are supposed to click the United States Embassy in your country. For example, if you are in Rwanda, you are supposed to click United States Embassy in Rwanda. If you are in Kenya, you are supposed to click the US Nairobi Embassy. And now you will click here on the list of embassies, and here are all the embassies globally, the United States Embassy globally, and I will use Nairobi Embassy as an example, and here it is. Now I have just logged into the United States Embassy in Nairobi. Now, as you can see here, step one, register your appointment. I will do a video on how to register your appointment later. Then step two, schedule a medical exam in Nairobi. Then there is another thing that has not been listed here. As a diversity selectee in Kenya, once you have received your 2NL, you are supposed to register with the NEC, that is Kenya National Examination Council, and verify your result slip or your Kenya National Examination Council certificate. You are supposed to upload your KCSE certificate so that NEC can verify that the document you have sent them is a legit document so that they can send it to the embassy. That step is not included in this in the website in this website. So it is your duty to know that. I will do a video on how to verify your education certificate with the Kenya National Examination Council. But if you are not in Kenya, still you are supposed to do so. I don't know what people in Tanzania, in Egypt normally do, but in Kenya, that is the rule. That is the protocol you are supposed to follow. Now, in this video, I will show you how to book your medicals. Now, you will come here and click medical exam instructions. You will click there, and as you can see, the United States Embassy in Kenya have a recommended health facility where you should go for your medicals. Those are the approved clinic, the International Organization for Immigration, that is IOM, and Migration Health Assessment Center, MHAC. But normally, many people use IOM, which is located next to the United States Embassy in Gigiri. So what you are supposed to do is to click one of those emails and send an email to inform them that you have been scheduled for an interview on this date and therefore you are requesting for a medical appointment. Let's say, for example, I want to write them an email. Then I will just write them an email. Let's say, for example, I can let me show you how you should do it. It is very easy. You will just log in into a Google account, that is your email, and therefore compose a message and you will just compose an email, and then therefore you paste your address here, and subject, you must indicate the subject. You can include is schedule for a medical appointment. That is the subject of your email. Then in the body, one thing you are supposed to include your case number. Hi, maybe for example you can write Now, as you can see, this is how you are supposed to write an email to the IOM informing them that you have been scheduled for an interview and therefore requesting them to schedule you for a medical appointment. One thing you need to note, you must include your case number, the date of your interview, and time and location of your interview. Those are the four key things you are supposed to include in your email as you request for medical appointment. The reason for including those information or those four things is to enable the IOM to allocate an appropriate date before your interview so that they can conduct a medical examination on you and compile the results and send them to the embassy. Another thing you need to note is that during your medicals, they will not give you the results, but they will only give you a compact disc, a CD, and for you just to prove you have been there for a medicals, but they are the one who will send your medicals or your results to the embassy. So that is one of the key things you are supposed to do once you have received your 2NL, and you must do it as soon as possible to avoid rushing during the last minute. So guys, you need to note that, and I'm wishing you all the best in the upcoming DV 2025, and thank you for watching this video. I would highly recommend other people to watch it, and please don't forget to share, subscribe, like, comment, and if you have any question, just pin it below. I will come and I will answer your question. Thank you guys. Thank you. Adios.